The Great Pyramid was built over 4,500 years ago. To put just how long ago this was into perspective, Cleopatra lives closer in time to the creation of the internet than the creation of the Great Pyramid. You should find the Great Pyramid of interest not only because of its cultural significance, but because its construction and longevity showcases human ingenuity. The Great Pyramid of Giza and its two sister pyramids stand as the only remaining wonders of the ancient world, a testament to mankind's ability to accomplish seemingly insurmountable goals. To illustrate this, we will look at its builders, its construction, and its purpose. First, let us look at the men who constructed this mountain of limestone and granite. The manpower involved in such a colossal construction was impressive. The Great Pyramid was long thought to have been built by slaves until the discovery of dormitories purposely built to house skilled laborers. Ancient recordings tell of 100,000 men working to assemble the great structure. According to PBS.com, in a 1997 interview with Egyptologist Mark Lanier and Zahi Hawass, modern analysis estimated a labor force at around 20,000 to 30,000 men. With this estimated number of workers, the Great Pyramid could have been completed within the scope of 20 to 40 years, well within a pharaoh's lifetime. The complex planning and accurate layout, quarrying and moving of the massive stone building blocks, and finishing touches on the final structure show a highly skilled workforce with an advanced knowledge of the required techniques. Next, we'll look at the construction of this limestone colossus. Its massive size and scope was a huge undertaking given the limited technology used in its construction. It is constructed from over 2.3 million stone blocks quarried from the nearby plateau. There is still some speculation amongst Egyptologists on how the massive blocks were transported and put into place. Meticulous detail was put into the exterior stone face of the pyramid. Some gaps between the stones are as little as 0.5 millimeters. Stonemasons used chisels and saws made of copper or bronze to carve the giant slabs of limestone from the quarry walls. However, both copper and bronze are relatively soft metals, so the crew of men were tasked with keeping the stonecutters supplied with sharp tools. According to a 2011 article titled Building the Great Pyramid by Dr. Ian Shaw for the BBC's website, quartz sand, plentiful in the world's largest desert, was used to give the saw blades the needed abrasiveness. Upon its completion, the Great Pyramid stood at 481 feet tall. What you are viewing today is the rougher cut limestone core, once covered with brilliant, gleaming white limestone. The pyramid was known as Iket by Egyptians, which means glorious light. Its beauty is recounted by famous Egyptologists Sahara and Hawass in the 2001 book Egypt of the Pharaohs by Brian Fagan. Unfortunately, the white limestone exterior was removed during the Middle Ages to build an Islamic temple in Cairo. This brings us to our final point, the purpose for a man-made mountain in the Sahara. The Great Pyramid served as a shrine and final resting place for the body of Pharaoh Khufu. Khufu was viewed by his people as a pharaoh god. In their eyes, he was the god Khnum incarnate. In his 2014 book, The Complete Cities of Ancient Egypt, Egyptologist Dr. Stephen Snape of the University of Liverpool estimated that Khufu ruled over a population of about 350,000 devout followers. The Great Pyramid was built as a place for his regeneration and ascension into the afterlife. Deep within its interior lies the burial chamber of Pharaoh Khufu, although his remains have yet to be discovered. Despite having the largest structure in ancient Egypt built in his honor, the only depiction modern Egyptologists have of him is a 3-inch tall ivory statue. As humanity moves towards the future, the Great Pyramid gives us a view into the past, a view into what people can achieve when coming together towards a common goal. The Great Pyramid of Giza and its two sisters pyramids stand as the only remaining wonders of the ancient world, a testament to mankind's ability to accomplish seemingly insurmountable goals. To show this, we looked at its builders, its construction, and its purpose for being built. The Great Pyramid and its sisters stand today less than 1,000 feet from the developing neighborhoods of Giza in the modern metropolis of Cairo. Yet as urban sprawl continues in their shadows, they watch over Egyptians just as they have for 4.5 millennia.